winner gets to push the theme song. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Give me that every time. What button is it? This one?
We'll find out. Hey!
Welcome everybody. This is our podcast.
What was it called?
It's called You're Not Down.
You're Not Down.
With Mike and Luis.
And Luis. Guess who doesn't have a nickname, but who are you?
You know who I am. And you know where I'm coming from. I'm here. I'm present. I'm in the moment.
Yep.
I am Michael
Michelab.
Michelab. Yeah, Michelab. Dude, I've been drinking a lot of Michelab. Rubio.
Hey.
I've been drinking a lot of Michelabs, man.
The low calorie count?
Yeah, I gotta be looking after my figure, man.
Yeah.
Figure.
What figure is that?
Figure.
What
the hell's
figure?
Figure. Yeah, man. I'm trying to slim down a little bit.
Yeah, I've been trying for the past 3 years.
Hey, diet starts tomorrow, baby.
Yep, but I also leave to a new state with a lot of food tomorrow. So,
well, who's leaving?
Me.
How about a little introduction?
Oh, Luis.
Hey, Luis
Castillo. Guys, welcome to another week of the You're Not Down podcast. And right up to the top, just follow us on the Instagrams, the Twitters, the You're Not Down pod. Just don't be a stupid fucking idiot.
Don't be a dum-dum.
And spell you're right.
Guys, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. This is the best way to help us out. And we do a little special thing where we shout your name out every week on the podcast.
Every week?
The weeks that we get reviews.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we have no new reviews.
Yeah. Was just checking.
Did you have something you wanted to start off with while we got everyone's attention here?
You know what? I wanted to give a quick plug, a quick shout out to our good friend.
Plug. I was trying to make a plug sound. I don't know.
You were like drowning for a little. I got a boner. That's what that sounded like.
That's what your sounds like.
Yeah, yours doesn't.
No, mine sounds like. All right, go ahead.
Quick shout out, quick plug to our good friend.
Worst plug ever. Worst plug ever.
Good friend of the podcast, Ruben Carbajal. He was a guest early on.
With a J.
Ruben J. Carbajal.
Yeah.
Ruben J. Carbajal.
Yeah.
Accent over the E. Yeah, he's the one that gave us our first $1. He's been
Boom.
here. He was on Hamilton. He punked Pitbull.
Yeah.
You know, our good friend. He now is a part of a new musical called Breathe. And you could search that online. It's only available to July 2nd. Felt good, huh?
Breathe it in, baby.
Smelled good, tasted good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like a musical, like a what?
Like a autumn crisp wind.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom already.
A little bit like pine cones.
Oh, yeah.
Like fall leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And like pumpkin spice lattes.
Okay, now you lost me. Whipped cream?
Of course, extra whipped cream.
Yeah, it's a musical about COVID, written during COVID, performed during COVID. So there's no one in the audience, but it's actually really nice, man. I enjoyed it a lot. So check that out.
Yeah,
just search Breathe the musical.
I'm guilty. I haven't checked it out yet, but thank you for reminding me because I'm going to check it out because how do you get a title like Breathe? We're talking about COVID. I've been holding my breath for the last year and a half. I'm ready to breathe, dude.
So it's why does my brain just work that way?
Joke.
It wasn't bad.
It's going to be a fat joke. Go ahead.
It's not that you're a big bone. You've just been holding your breath.
I've been holding a lot of air in, dude.
But now watch. You fucking got a six-pack flying around the room. But yeah, I guess besides actually just one more quick note.
Yeah.
I wanted to point something out. My mom did a quick little video for us on the page. It was for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And yeah, we posted, she like wrote and directed. It was all her idea.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really nice video, I thought. But I wanted to point out when I make my appearance in there, I was wearing a onesie.
I'm pretty sure we covered this last week.
Did we? How I look like a fucking penguin?
You look like an assless penguin.
Oh, well, I guess so. Well, fuck that. We'll just cut that out then.
No, we'll keep it. Let's keep it in case we didn't. And I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm having a premonition or something like that.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But just, I guess, point is, I got a lot of messages saying like, yo, what the fuck is up with your ass? I got a lot of those. It's like, dude, you can't skip leg day. I got a lot of that shit.
I thought you were shouting out your mom. Shout out to Anna.
No, shout out to Anna, of course.
For writing and directing this skit.
That too, very good stuff.
But it sounds like you just wanted to clarify. You wanted to cause more attention to your assless
I wanted
backside.
to provide an explanation. And it's not me. It's the wide camera.
It's the wide lens.
I'm fucking 300 pounds in that thing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well.
But in that one too, and in that one too. Yeah. Pretty much any camera I stand in front of.
All right, well, I don't have any other notes to bring up for the second time again.
Yeah.
Thinking they're the first. So why don't we get the show started?
Let's get it started. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah. Yeah. You have something you ain't down with?
Dude, you know what I ain't down with?
What? What is it? What is it? Tell me.
I'm not down with people who say the books are better than the movies. Fuck those people.
But that sounds like someone.
I don't give a shit. I don't care what you. I don't care what's in the books. Mm-hmm. I have zero desire to read the books. I don't want to know anything that's in the books. I just want to watch the movie. I want to appreciate it.
That's fair.
Lack of judgment. Lack of judgment. I don't need you to. I know you read the book. I know you're smarter than me. I know it. I walk into a room. I know who's smarter than me. I could just easily pinpoint them. Yeah.
This just sounds like someone who doesn't know how to read would say.
Dude, I'm such a bad reader.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys have seen it. When I read the reviews, just chop it up. All the words of wisdom, just butchered.
We do 7 takes of those each episode.
Yeah.
Big Al does a good job at editing that down.
What? But show me the words of wisdom in a movie, and I'll remember it. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Is there any book that a movie was based on that you've read?
No,
never.
I don't think so. Oh, Ready Player One. Oh, well, that doesn't count. I'm an audiobook kind of guy. I'm just a dummy. I don't know how to read. I guess that's a fun fact. We're going to throw back to last season. My fun fact is I don't know how to read.
I'm stupid.
Yeah. And I don't like people telling me that they do know how to read.
So there's no party that even like wants to, if someone were to say like, no, like, trust me, I love the movie too.
Yeah.
But the book, the book is really good.
I'm looking somewhere else.
Really?
I've just completely shifted my body around and I'm like no longer talking to you.
Yeah. Pivoting away.
Yeah. I just panned left. Movie term.
Yeah.
Bingo.
How confident do you feel about that?
Dude, not very confident. I said pan left, but I went right.
Yeah.
So I'm confused even in myself.
Camera left.
Oh, camera left. Yeah. Lights on. Here we go. What are you not down with?
Something I'm not down with.
What are you not down with, man?
I'm not down with handshakes.
What the?
I think we need a new system. How long have handshakes been around?
Since the dawn of time.
Okay, yeah, and that's fine.
Since the dinosaurs.
But it's they're fucking clanking.
Yeah.
What do you even call those? You've seen like a long neck's foot?
No,
it's
one
just
knows.
Flat. It's like an elephant.
It's
thing,
like
right?
an elephant foot.
What do you call that?
It's not a paw.
It's a flat. It's just a slab.
We need to know what that's called. If you guys know what it's called, write it down in the comments because it's not. It's a slab.
It's a slab.
It's not a claw.
It's
not a paw.
It's a pump. Hey.
Yeah, that's a freaky feet, aren't they?
Freaky feet,
they're
and
kind of nubs.
Freaky feet. That's kind of
it's kind of nubs,
but they're still nailed. They got toenails on a stump. They're stumps.
They're stumps.
They're stumps.
They're stumpy stumps.
Stumps. But yeah, no, I'm not down with handshakes because I think it's a little bit outdated.
Okay.
Let me show you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake your hand right now.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. You see what I did there?
You fucking fished me.
I fished you.
You dead fished me.
I dead fished you.
Those are fighting.
Those are fighting because no one wants to feel a flaccid mitt. You know?
Yeah.
But okay, let's try that again.
Okay.
Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Luis.
Oh my God. Take it easy, my man.
There's no in between.
Dude, I got bones in there.
There's no in between. There's either you're dead fishing it or now it's just a dick measuring contest and you're trying to crush the other person's hand.
Yeah. Or you become the dead fish.
Yeah, exactly.
And neither are a reality that anyone wants to live in, right?
No. Who wants to be that? I'm gonna give you one more example.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Hey, my name's.
Oh my God. Oh,
yeah. You know.
Snap it.
You know.
You salted me or what?
I'm salting that ass, boy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think that's why we need a new system. I think everyone should just hug it out. Or I'm open to hear like a new form of introduction. Some
kiss
kind
on the mouth.
Right on the mouth?
Just right on the mouth.
I think one person does lips, the other person does tongue. So you're kissing a tongue.
You lick one person's tongue.
Or you lick the lips.
And that's kind of like a dead fish.
In a sense.
Yeah, you lick the lips. Yeah, you lick the lips.
It's a good old Yeah, I think the system's broken, man. I think there's never been a solid.
Well, we mentioned last episode about the elbow touching. No one,
on the airplane.
Yeah, like they know about like to say hello during COVID. People would touch elbows, and we all agreed we're done with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like nice try, didn't work.
Yeah,
we mentioned the hugs. Hugs are fine for certain occasions, certain people. Handshakes. If we're ready to move on, what's the solution? I'll tell you what it might be. It's when you put your hands over your head and you give each other a little hip bump.
Even when you meet someone for the first time?
For the first time.
I kind of like that.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Castillo. I'm the guy who's taking your daughter to prom.
Oh, okay. Bloop, bloop.
Yeah, I'm a fun-loving guy. I'm respectful.
But you don't think that's going to be like fucking one-upping the other and like, I'm going to hip bump him a little bit harder so he knows like, I'm this girl's dad?
It's always going to become dominant, huh?
Yeah. I think... Why do we got to be such toxic masculine people?
I don't know. I mean, what's the solution though? You just say your favorite color?
Nah. I still think there's got to be some kind of physical contact.
A physical contact still.
A little thrust? A little just nut to nut.
Yeah. Just tip to tip. And that way you know who's more dominant.
You know what? I'm going to run something by you. What about just a face caress? Like a cup to the hand to the cheek.
Okay.
Because it's you can't manhandle something like that.
I mean, I could imagine a world where maybe I'm a little too swift bringing that hand up,
smacking the shit out of
just
him.
Like whap, and then grab your cheek and just give her that grandma pinch. Yeah.
Fuck, man, we got to figure it out though.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm.
Yeah,
we can spend the whole hour thinking about it.
Hey,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Another throw to the audience though. If you guys have a suggestion for how we're out with the handshake.
Out with the handshake.
We're done with that. No fist pounding, no fist bumping, nothing like that.
Yeah.
If you have a solution, just send us a comment. Write us a comment, send us an email.
I like it.
Yeah.
No more secret handshakes either with the whole fist bumping.
Fuck you. No one cares. Yeah, we get it. You're friends.
You guys are friends.
Probably your only friend.
Wow.
Yeah. How long did it take you to come up with that bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Now you're doing a little twirl.
Just spin someone. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, and we're back.
All right. How was your week, dude? I'm excited for you because I know one thing.
What?
You were a birthday boy.
I was a birthday boy.
You had a birthday this week.
Yeah.
And how did that go, dude?
Dude, so what was it? Saturday? Sunday. It was a Sunday.
Sunday birthday, the Lord's Day.
Yeah, I have risen. Yeah, I turned 28, man. It feels weird.
28?
I mean, it doesn't feel too different. I mean, it's 27 and 28, but it's a little closer to 30.
You don't want to get there.
No. You're turning 31 this year.
Yeah, I could show you the way. Shining, shimmering, glimmering.
Splendid.
Yeah, splendid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Splenda.
It's what it's not. What it is dark and dreary.
Yeah. You're kind of a hunchback now.
Dude, I just constantly. I can no longer stand up straight.
No, my back has been hurting, dude. I don't know what it is. My neck's been sore for straight up 3 days since my birthday.
That's what happens when you turn 28.
I hate it, but
my knee's been jacked up for like 3 weeks. I don't know how. I don't do any strenuous activity.
You don't do anything. You get up and that's it.
If there's a strong if in there.
You're like the fucking grandpa from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Bedridden.
Give me a golden ticket. I'll hop my ass up out of bed.
Oh, chocolate? Yeah, I'm coming. That wasn't a fat joke. This is more of a movie reference,
Well, the fact that you had to point it out made it a fat joke.
Yeah, no, but I turned 28 and I actually wanted to list a few things. Well, first, something that I noticed right off the bat.
Yeah.
I haven't given a Hinge update in a while, a dating app.
Oh, these are my favorite.
I haven't dove into it. Dovin?
Cannonballed.
Cannonball. I haven't belly flopped into it in a bit.
Yeah.
But
splash me.
Something I noticed, just like the Facebooks and all that other stuff,
yeah.
when you turn, when it's your birthday, it automatically updates, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on my profile, it was always Luis, 27.
Clean.
Podcast producer. I didn't get fucking jack shit for likes. Luis, 28.
Yeah.
Podcast producer. Dude, I've been blowing up.
Mature.
Right? No, No one wants a fucking 27-year-old.
No,
that's a boy.
Yeah, that is a boy.
That's a boy.
Yeah.
28-year-old man though?
Yeah.
Say less, man.
You got a career.
I got a career.
Yeah. So 27, you have a job.
Yeah.
28, you have a career.
27, I live in my mom's back house. 28, I live in ADU. in a property in up and coming Inglewood, California. Yeah, so that's something I noticed right away. I was like, oh shit. And it's funny because I'm kind of ageist when it comes to that too. I see like 23, immature.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing.
No.
You don't know nothing.
I'm not going to teach you about life,
Yeah. I see 29, older than me. Fucking you old bat.
Yeah, what the hell?
Get out of here. What are you doing on this app?
Yeah.
Fucking go. You probably can't get pregnant anymore. You're too old.
Ouch.
27, 1 year younger. Beautiful. So maybe it's that same.
That was a brutal kick to the womb, dude.
To the womb. Yeah, no, I think so. I'm feeling good. I think 28 is my year.
Yeah.
And so because of that, if I wasn't jack shit leading up to this moment, I made a quick Google search.
Yeah.
Right before you got here. And it was people who were successful at 28.
Oh,
who made it successful at 28.
Fucking enlighten me, dude. I'm always willing to learn.
Dude, like,
go ahead.
People make names for them. Fucking Colonel Sanders was 62 with the first KFC in 1952. Opened up the first KFC.
He probably gonna have babies either.
Yeah, probably not. But now imagine all the clucking girls.
Clucking, finger looking good. That's what he became. Finger looking good.
Yeah, so I came up with I looked for a quick list. People at 28, what they did. Quentin Tarantino debuts his first film, Reservoir Dogs, at the Sundance Film Festival at 28.
Legend.
Immediate smash hit.
Yeah.
28.
Beautiful.
At 28, Alexander Graham Bell is in the throes of inventing the telephone. The breakthrough comes a week after his 29th birthday. I got a little bit of time.
You got a little bit of time.
He was in the throes, whatever the fuck that means. The throes?
Maybe you're in the throes of something great.
I could be.
Yeah, hopefully it's this podcast.
Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Paul McCartney, the famous Beatle. He goes solo, having dissolved the Beatles the month before his 28th birthday. So
that's a douchey thing. Are we breaking up?
I might leave you behind, dude.
Oh fuck!
I think you're the one that's been holding me back.
Yeah, man. I'm just a heavy ass like fucking spare tire, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
you need someone on this podcast who could read.
That's what we've been missing this whole time.
Ditch me.
Yeah, no, you see that because something I do a lot, dude. I compare myself. Fucking Canelo Alvarez, the boxer.
Yeah.
He's what, like 27?
Who knows?
Maluma's like 25. That dude's a fucking hunk, man.
Child.
But he's a hunk. So I'm always comparing myself. So now seeing this, the people that didn't get the breakthrough till later.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should be. Although you did only mention one 28-year-old out of the three people you named.
Yeah,
but you're in the realm.
Mm.
You're in the realm of great success.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see you embark on that journey.
Thanks, man. One more quick note.
Yeah, go for it.
Just because I thought of you. My friends showed up. They surprised. Thank you. You don't even know what it is.
It's all right.
I thought of you. I saw a fucking sphere the other day.
That's all I need. I was looking at a picture of the Epcot Center. Yeah. You better think of me when you look at that Epcot Center.
Yeah, my friends came to surprise me. They delivered cupcakes. Shout out to Andrea, Jess, and Eric.
Yeah.
Cupcakes and some Topo Chico seltzers.
Whack.
So they light the candles and they start singing to me. And dude, you've said this in the past. You've perfected what to do when you're being sung to.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I just fucking stood there and I felt awkward, but like you always feel awkward, you know?
Yeah.
But they noticed it. Midway through the song, Andre was like, what are you doing? And I was like, damn it, like that, it makes sense.
Dude, you got to be more inviting, man. You got to smile a little
bit more. What
do
you do? It's a room full of people just singing at you, not with you.
You smile and nod. Maybe sing along.
But then, no, because like if you're at a bar and fucking the best song ever comes on, everyone's singing. You're looking at each other. Yeah. You're sharing that. They're singing at you. And you're the guy that doesn't know the words, but they're going to keep going, you know?
Yeah, man. Oh, you guys just dance with it then. Do what I do.
Clap it out.
Yeah, just clap it out. Have a blast with it. Yeah. I had an interesting week.
Mm-hmm.
I had interesting things happen. I noticed interesting things.
You're making me nervous.
I was driving the other day, right?
Yeah.
And you know those guys who stand on the side of the road and they're dressed up.
Like a Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, they advertise whatever. So I'm driving down the street and I see a dude in a full-on penguin like mascot costume.
And so you thought of me with the lack of ass.
Yeah, that's what reminded me. So I see him and he's holding his sign and he's dancing or whatever. And then I see him look back, facing away from traffic. He looks back. So I look behind him. I see a Statue of Liberty man. that Statue of Liberty man was mad dogging him.
Really?
And when he looked over, Statue of Liberty flicked him off.
What?
Dude, I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. I saw a feud. It was almost like, this is my corner.
Yeah.
Like, don't come out here with your fucking fully face covered costume. You know, like you got to soak in the embarrassment a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to show your face.
The Statue of Liberty guy earned it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna show up in a penguin costume, stand right in front of me and dance around. Yeah, man. I wanted to know so much more
you
about
had to
it.
keep driving?
I was just driving. Yeah,
dude, I would have
driving.
stopped traffic. I don't care.
Just be like, explain. I need a little explanation.
What's going on, guys? Please come on the podcast. Let's talk it out.
Yeah, we should have them on. I'm sure I'll find them again. It was on my way home.
Dude, drop the address, man. I'll fucking show up. Because I feel anyone in a Statue of Liberty costume head to toe, you got to be mad dogging everyone, right?
Yeah.
No one's happy about being in that.
Has that ever worked? Like, that's marketing, right? That's advertising.
No.
You're trying to get people in the door. That's just not a good way to do it.
It's not a good way. That's also, that costume's been around for how long? You gotta be revolutionary.
You gotta update it a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's Liberty Insurance or something.
Sometimes.
Something like that.
Sometimes it's not. It's fucking Quiznos.
Maybe
Statue of Liberty.
Maybe go Liberty Bell with it.
Okay.
And you just be in a bell costume.
Yeah.
Bong. Dong.
The fucking little gong is just attached to your cack.
Just do a hip thrust. Yeah, for sure, dude.
Dude, let's show up on that block.
Get a crack of that bell. I don't want to get flicked off, man. Now, I had an interesting week in cars too. This was a different day.
Mhm.
Also driving around. I see someone just jaywalking in front of my car.
Those motherfuckers,
just
dude.
in a green light.
Not in my town.
Kind of a heavy-set woman.
Mm-hmm.
She leans over into the car, exchanges a few words.
Into your car?
No, into a car next to me.
Oh, shit.
Because he also stopped.
Yeah.
We just exchanged a few words, hops right into his car. He speeds off like a bat out of hell. And I was like, I think I just watched
prostitution.
A prostitution take place.
One prostitution.
One prostitution just happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was kind of an interesting thing. I'm just like,
same neighborhood?
This was a different neighborhood. This is more LA-ish.
Daytime?
It was daytime. Full on daytime. Dude. Maybe high noon.
I think that's got to be the equivalent to like having a mimosa or like a Bloody Mary, you know? It's like, yeah, it's alcohol. It's alcohol in the day. You shouldn't do that. But let's make it fun.
Yeah. Make it socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, my only knock about it was don't walk in front of my car. Pull over.
So you're fine with the illegal.
Yeah, man. You got to do what you got to do to earn a living. Okay, that's fine, man. Yeah. Victimless crime.
Just don't walk in front of my car.
Just don't walk in front of my car. I'm trying to get somewhere. You know, I'm not trying to hit you on the way. You know, good luck getting.
You're not trying to hit. You're just trying to hit that.
Hey.
You know.
Well, somebody did. Last thing I did this week, went to the beach. Yeah, soaked up some sun, man.
You soaked up a lot of shit that day.
There was a lot of sun and there was a lot of soaking. Yeah, I had a nice photo shoot. Sexy time at the beach. Yeah, it was a good time. It's been a minute since I went to the beach, so
yeah. I could tell because you were in fucking pants.
Yeah, I was in pants, dude. That's what happens when you rely on fucking Apple weather. You know,
you use Apple weather?
Yeah, of course.
You got to Google the weather.
No, it's native to my phone.
Yeah, but it's
built in.
You got so much more information on Google.
I thought I had all the information I needed. 63 and gloomy.
Oh, fuck that. Wear khakis.
Shit was 72 and beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. Dude, my biggest issue about going to the beach, I didn't take enough tall cans.
How?
I took 2. I thought I was going to be fine with 2.
Nah.
I'm just chilling right here for
that's for the car ride over
a couple hours. Dude, that's exactly what I felt like. I was just, have you ever sat on the beach sober?
No, not once.
What?
Are you kidding me?
It's
Who the
terrible.
fuck does that?
Yeah. I pounded my 2 tall cans and I was just sitting there.
Sitting there in your khaki pants.
If I had a book, I would have read it. If I could read it. But yeah, I was just sitting right there. Yeah. Took a picture in the water. I was sitting there fucking wet and rashed.
You're keeping the influencer lifestyle alive.
Yeah, man. Companies are already hitting me up for promotional stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you 420 friendly? Have you been getting those?
No.
I've gotten like 13 messages.
Dude, the weird stuff that I get is like random like punk metal, like fake clothing brands. And they'll be like, we like your content. You know, it's some like generic message that's like spam to everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, I've never once worn anything like this. You're like, 5 seconds looking at my profile, you realize like this guy's not.
He's the one.
Yeah.
He's the face of the company. I know it.
Yeah, for sure. Glowing green skulls in smoke. What?
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, because like we really don't hang out too much outside of the podcast.
I like it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, me too.
Yeah, it keeps it fresh.
I'd love to hang out whenever you're free, man.
Yeah. We'll make it happen. Next week when we record.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm starting now that you're like a little more active on social media. Like I don't know what you're doing until I see your post. And yeah, like I'm scrolling and I see a shirtless you.
Yeah.
A shirtless Mike, leg up, laying down on the sand.
Ooh.
But your khaki pants are still on.
They're still on.
And it's a boomerang. The waves crash right. It just slaps the cheeks a little bit.
Just a little. Ooh.
Gives it a nice little slap
Ooh.
ass.
Just enough to make you clench, you know?
Yeah. You don't want to go inside of you.
No.
But just give it a little splasharoo over there. Yeah, dude, that's how I find out what you do these days. But
yeah.
You're the weirdest social media influencer too. Because like I said, I had a birthday.
Yeah.
And so, everyone's tagging me and stuff and I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this is a nice picture that I have with a friend that they posted.
Yeah.
This is a nice kid picture that my mom posted. Then I get notification, halftime YND tagged you in a post. I'm like,
I sent you one.
He probably did a really nice one. Maybe our first day on the podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking just a very close up picture of your face.
Yeah, it's coming from me. I want you to know that it's
just to make sure
it's coming. This is me speaking directly to you.
Well, by speaking, you mean HBD. And my name.
I know you're a busy man.
You didn't even spell it out.
I know you're a busy man.
And you did it tiny. I had to spend more time zooming in and looking, seeing what this says.
Dude, I thought I tagged you in it.
Oh,
you got the notification. No, I don't want to waste your time. Like I know you're a busy guy, 28 and all podcast producer. So I don't want to waste your time spelling everything out,
I guess.
Yeah, I just want to make it short and sweet. HBD. Close up on my face. So it's coming from my soul. I'm not trying to show you a background. I'm not trying to show you a nice landscape or some cool building I'm standing in front of. No, this is just me looking my eyes or at my mouth and just mouth to mouth it, man.
That picture made me never want to have a birthday again. I hope that was the last one.
You're going to progressively just get older and older. You just screenshot it and make a collage like 30 years from now. Dude, one of those flip book style.
Just you age.
You just watch me age. Yeah.
Watch when is your birthday, man. Wait till I tag you on some bullshit.
Dude, you don't have to do that, man, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Kind of just a weird note.
Yeah.
I feel like a good amount of times I tell you a story and you're like, dude, that's only something that happens to you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just Luis type stories.
There's just like slightly awkward, like awkward enough to make you feel uncomfortable, but not so awkward that it's like gut splitting hilarious.
Yeah. And it's like that's something that you think too, like that would only happen in a movie.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like real life. Something similar to that, but not as crazy. But I feel like I just always get the weirdest coincidence type of things, It's like out of all the people in the world, how this person, how are they connected? But just a quick story. Years ago, I was fucking 19 probably. I got a speeding ticket and I had to do I might have told this story early on in the podcast, so I'll just sum it up. I'll sum it up. But I got a speeding ticket, had to go to traffic school, and they give you all the list of schools what you want to do. There was a comedy one.
Oh, nice.
There was one listed as a comedy class.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I don't want to hate like the whole fucking 12-hour day.
Yeah.
Let me get a few laughs in.
Get a nice laughing.
Yeah. And it was in Inglewood. So already, I don't know how Inglewood's comedy scene is.
Yeah. Not really the reputation we're known for here.
I knew a funny guy once.
Yeah.
And got shot.
He got shot.
He was being too funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
But yeah. So I go and like whatever. And the guy, he was mildly funny. It was just, he had a personality.
Okay.
If anything, comedy means like you don't hate your job.
Yeah.
But
he's still trying to tell you not to drive recklessly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking shows us this hilarious clip of some drunk driver killing a family of 4.
Yeah,
yeah. But so then now there's a break and there's a guy, I forget his name, but he was maybe 10 years older than me. And so there's a break and I don't want to talk to him. He's like, "What's up, boss? What's up, boss? Whatever.
What's up, brah?"
Yeah, boss. And so we start talking. And he just starts laying it on me. He's just like, "Yeah, man, I'm going through some shit right now, man. Like I'm in an apartment and dude, my landlord, he'd be bugging. Like that dude walks into my patio. He uses his master key, walks in the patio and tells me I can't have a broom there. I'm like, you can't do that. Yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, man, that sucks. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you give that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. You know, you're like, now you're kind of in a weird Twilight Zone because you kind of want the comedic like instructor to come back.
Exactly.
Like, please come tell us more of your lame jokes because this guy's telling me some weird shit.
But yeah, so I'm trying to keep the conversation going. And then, so at some point he was just like, yeah, dude, it's right there in Inglewood, like on Hardy and Myrtle.
Oh, it's right by where I live.
Oh, dude, that's my grandpa has some. Yeah. He owns an apartment over there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. He was like, what's your grandpa's name? I'm like, oh, Ignacio. He's like, that's Pops, man. That's Pops. He's the one on my patio. I'm like, oh. And because he was just telling me that he's suing my grandpa.
Oh.
And I'm like, out of all the people. Like, he just told me how much he like hates that this guy's doing this. But then I tell him, yeah, it's my grandpa. And he was like, nah, I mean, Pops, you know, he means well and all this stuff.
Yeah, he does mean well.
But I'm taking his ass to court. So I'm like, yeah, so it was weird. It's
catch these hands right now.
I mean, I'm gonna
have to take another 8-hour class.
Even before I knew it was my grandpa, I was already like, fuck that, dude. Yeah. Get that guy off that's your property.
Now, I would have just flipped the script on him and been like, well, don't leave your fucking broom there. He said no brooms, right?
Yeah.
And you're still leaving your broom there? What do you expect?
That's how your mind works. You're ready to fight anyone that even talks to you. But yeah, so just another random coincidence kind of like that too. I was on the Bumble. I have multiple dating apps now.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Bumble, and so that's the one where the girls make the first move.
Yeah.
And so you would think that the girls like to make the first move on an app like that.
Yeah, that's what it's meant for.
A lot of the bios say, I'm not one to make the first move, so if you want to, follow me on Instagram and send me a message there.
Kind of defeating the whole purpose.
I guess, but at the same time, that was a really cute girl, man. Really cute girl. And so I see, and she had that bio. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Here we go.
Go to her Instagram. Slap that follow button. Slide right into the DMs.
Splat.
Dick first.
Yeah.
Splat is the right sound effect. And so I slide in. And so I wrote, I feel like it's going to be cringy. But it was just like,
just spit the truth, man.
I pretty much just said like, I know it's a little bit weird, but you know, I came across your thing on Bumble and you plugged your Instagram. So whatever, thought you were super pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get a response. I mean, they didn't read it.
Yeah.
But I still follow her. So her stories would come up. And then I would watch her stories every now and then. Oh, she's at the beach. Cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, now she posts a Mother's Day thing. I know her parents.
Oh.
Her dad is not liked by some, like my mom. You know?
Okay.
And so I showed my mom. She's like, do not do that. Like, I would not want her as my daughter-in-law and all this stuff. I'm like, but she's hot, Mom.
She's hot, Mom. Yes, she hasn't responded to my message.
Yeah, but I really think she's the one. Dude, out of all people, same thing.
Yeah, why does that happen to you, man?
I don't know. The point is, I think I'm going to marry her.
Yeah, just message her again.
Yeah.
And just tell her that.
Dude, I actually unsent the message.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Is that how technology works?
You can unsend on Instagram, but the thing is, that person gets a notification saying this someone unsent a message, you know? But they never know who it is.
Oh,
so.
wow.
You're just going back in your fucking history of all the regrettable messages you've sent.
That could have done me good on your birthday.
Yeah.
When I was talking shit to who I thought was you and turned out to be one of your friends.
Yeah. And you had just added her?
Yeah.
And the fucking coming in hot first message.
Within the minute.
What the fuck? You're putting food on the roadcaster?
Yeah. Man, you just told me about that unsend button a little earlier.
Shout out to Andrea.
Yeah.
Read your messages.
Interesting week, man.
No.
What else you got? You got anything else happen to you?
Well, I know you had some questions about the restaurant I went to.
Yeah, you went to some funky ass restaurant, man.
You know me.
Yeah.
Fucking last year for my birthday, I put a damn king's throne in the back of the truck and I drove to people and I delivered shots in a full crown and full cape.
Yeah.
Thing.
On a fucking pizza server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get extra with it.
You have to.
And so knowing me, I found a restaurant where their presentation is ridiculous.
It is the purpose, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do. They thrive on this thing.
Oh yeah. Because it's like I ordered some moonshine. That was the drink.
Oh.
They bring a fucking it's a rock. It's like a moon, that's the rock.
Okay.
Like a big fucking thing. And it has a little robot on top of it made out of like metal pipes.
Okay.
And so it's literally fucking at least 3 feet tall. 2.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Sitting on the top. So I can no longer see my grandma sitting across from me, you know?
Probably for the best.
But yeah, they pour the drink at the top of the head of the robot. It's like, oh, it's the moon's first rover. They pour the drink there, goes down the pipes, and it pours right into my glass.
Oh, beautiful.
Fucking amazing.
Amazing.
The steaks come with a fucking fork that's 4 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
And so same thing. That's in front of you now. That's on your table. And so it was just the most ridiculous thing. Yeah, we ordered dessert, which was funnel cakes.
Yeah.
It was a carnival little game of like you shoot ducks.
Oh, I did see that. I did watch your family shooting ducks on your Instagram story.
Yeah, it was the most ridiculous. And because like that's just me as a restaurant, you know?
Yeah.
The most ridiculous over the top with little quality. Because the food wasn't that great.
I was gonna ask you, was the food at least good?
It was all right. It was all right. Because like the steak was good. I had a steak.
Did you get the biggest, most filling steak that they have?
Most definitely.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you know I'm that type of guy.
Yeah.
I want the biggest.
Give me the biggest.
The fattest. The cheapest. No. I'll pay top dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's got to be worth it.
Yeah. That just sounded like, I mean, there was something that said carne asada for 2. I'm like,
That sounds like it's for me.
Carne asada for this food.
Yeah.
But yeah. You didn't like that one, huh?
Well, I don't think about it, but
it's usually dinner for 3, more like dinner for me.
Yeah.
He likes
good.
that one.
That
He likes
really
that
good.
one. Dinner for 2, dinner for this food.
That just sounds lonely.
Yeah, no, the food's great. I mean, you can't really fuck up food that much, you know. My steak was good. It was cooked. I mean, I guess you can. But my steak was cooked well. The drink was, dude, I got drunk with 1 moonshine.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
Is that high proof?
Yeah, my fucking grandma, she was drunk with 1 martini and like
Nice, man.
she started getting scary, dude.
What?
Because she started playing the duck shooting game.
Yeah.
But she, like in Spanish, she was like, I'm getting all of them. Everyone that's ever mistreated me. I'm like, whoa, goddamn, grandma.
I was about to say, everyone loves a drunk grandma. You know,
Well,
a little tipsy grandma, everyone enjoys it.
I don't know.
But then you put a gun in her hands,
Yeah.
she starts bringing up like
Run.
her hit list.
Just run. Yeah, no, it was cool though. But yeah, so that it was a chill because last year was COVID, so you could only do so much. This year, I mean, we're pretty much good. We're pretty.
Yeah, man, we're getting out of it.
CDC says you could go out without a mask.
Crawling out of it.
Yeah, so it was still chill, but I'm leaving to New Orleans tomorrow, man.
Yeah, you excited about that, dude?
Dude, I gotta come back with at least 1 STD, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's the rule.
That's like your boarding pass.
Yeah, you can't come back unless you test, unless your piss burns a little bit.
I've told you before, Nolans?
Not Nolans.
Nolans,
yeah.
Scares me.
Why is that?
Dude, it's because it's just too much, man. I feel like I'm not making it back. I feel like I'm going to get there. I'm going to get so drunk. I'm going to end up in a voodoo lab and then end up as a shrunken head.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like it's going to be it's so bad.
It's like the most haunted place in the world, in the US.
I'm not worried about that part.
Oh, because ghosts don't exist.
Ghosts don't exist, but I'm
forgot.
worried that I'm just going to get so drunk and never found.
Hold up. Ghosts don't exist, but voodoo does? You think your head could be shrunk to a pea?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen it.
Beetlejuice? When else have you seen that?
I've seen all the voodoo labs.
When have you gone to a voodoo lab ever?
Dude, I do a lot of things. I don't post about it all on Instagram because
right.
I have to keep my brand. You know, it has to be on trend. But no, man. I don't know. I don't even know what I was saying.
I'm excited, dude, because I'm all about the haunted shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that. I'm excited for beignets, bidets.
Bidets, the good old bidets.
Not
those
the
little
ass.
powder puff balls.
Yeah, definitely not a bidet though.
Yeah, a little squirt up in there.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for all of that. I'm excited for drinking because the moon. Beignet? Is that what it is?
Beignet. Bengay.
Bengay. But yeah, no, it's like the moonshine is legal over there, so it's like that's the real moonshine.
Okay.
I think.
As opposed to what you had this weekend.
Yeah, no, that's fake.
But it got you drunk on one.
Yeah, I'm a lightweight.
Sounds kind of real. I've never seen you drunk, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm going with my friends, and we all agreed that we got to be drunk by fucking noon.
You gonna be shirtless out there?
Absolutely not. Come on, you know me.
You gotta be shirtless, man. You're on vacation. You're in a whole nother land.
You know how self-conscious I am, though.
Who gives a fuck? You're on vacation.
Dude, all right, just going back to the birthday posts. Everyone shared a thing, whatever. Yareen, she shares a picture with my fucking man tit just out. It was like, it fucking protrude. It was like 3D.
Yeah.
You see that? And it's like popping out. I'm like, oh. And so I told her, I was like, I'll share all the other ones, but I'm not going to share that one. She's like, dude, it's not bad. Like, you're tripping. I'm like, dude, it's a B cup. I could freaking you could grab a handful of that.
Yeah, a little suckle.
Yeah. So I shared it, but I put words over it.
Oh,
and I tried to
okay.
make it very sneaky. I don't think anyone noticed.
No notice.
But now all of our 3 listeners now know.
Yeah, they all know. Yeah, man. Nolans.
Yeah, I won't be shirtless. Let me tell you a quick story.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
Because I know I'm 28 now. I'm an adult.
You know, you're free to do as you like.
I played Spin the Bottle somewhat recently.
What?
Right? Everyone was of age. It was it was a funny thing.
How come it sounds like you're around like a bunch of 16-year-olds in a treehouse?
Ooh, you ever kissed a boy before?
Yeah.
No, it was all people of age, around my age. I feel like the more I say it,
age doesn't make it better.
The more I say it, the less you believe me, I think.
Yeah. It was all people technically legal.
Yeah, technically. Depends where you are.
Right.
Everyone's like 25.
Okay.
But we're playing, so I'm with friends, and then we'll spin the bottle, and it turned into a thing where, like, if it hits the gap, because if it points to someone, you kiss them.
Yeah.
If it hits a gap, it was hitting the gap a lot. So like, all right, next time it does it, if you spin and it hits a gap, then you have to take an article of clothing off.
Oh.
And it's like, oh boy, here we go. So it was getting sexy.
Yeah, steamy.
Yeah. So freaking like a girl would go and like she'd take a belt off. And it's like, oh, no.
Okay, all right. We're playing that modest game.
Yeah, one of my buddies.
It does sound like she's 16.
Fuck. No, I promise.
Yeah.
Bana, so then my other friend, he takes his shirt off. And I'm like, all right, so now it's freedom. It's getting freedom.
Yeah.
So I take my shoes off. I was frugal with it.
Okay.
But then it
make you work for it.
Yeah. But then I hit another gap. I take my shirt off. Luckily, I had a wife beater under.
Okay.
I had one more layer to contain the boobage, you know? And so I'm going, and everyone made fun of me, like, who wears wife beaters anymore? And so I do it again. I hit a gap. Let me tell you how self-conscious I am about my body.
Mm-hmm.
My pants came down first. I'm in full underwear, freaking wang print.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to show my gut or my tits.
Dude, I mean, I understand that. But when you're on vacation, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And if you're going to be walking down Bourbon Street, you got to be doing the titties out.
Hold on, why?
That's what Bourbon Street's known for. Mardi Gras and beads and hurricanes and boobs.
For Mardi Gras, though, right? No, that's not year round.
They're doing that all year round. They have to
if anyone gives me beads because I got tits, I'm offing myself.
Never coming back.
That's it. Yeah, I'll do some push-ups.
Yeah,
a good few push-ups before anything will
start
get me
eating your rice,
beach ready.
Your rice and boiled chicken, dude.
Dude, I was supposed to start that a month ago. Literally, as soon as you leave for this podcast, I have a brunch burger waiting for me.
You're explaining that to me.
I forgot to order a double. Damn it. Sorry, go on.
You say you're 28 now?
Yeah. Good old brunch.
I want the biggest, baddest brunch burger you got.
And the buns better be waffles.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. This is from Carl's Jr. They got a new waffle buns?
No, I'm getting one from The Habit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably getting that tomorrow, the Carl's Jr. one.
Oh, well, that's perfect right before your last hurrah. Because you might not come back. You might not come back if beads get thrown your way.
Even though I've been living like it was my last hurrah for years now. I saw a quick thing in the news.
Yeah.
And it was just a quick, you know how you just go on the Twitters and you search whatever's trending?
For sure. I do that.
Headline: Students for Trump founder gets 13 months in jail for posing as a lawyer.
I need you to read that to me, because what's Students for Trump founder? What is that?
I guess there's a group called Students for Trump.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For Trump,
their founder.
The founder of that got 13 months in jail for posing as a lawyer. So, as your lawyer,
as my lawyer.
Well, hold on, no. As your co-host, as your colleague,
as my lawyer.
No, as your colleague. That's definitely not a lawyer. I suggest you stop saying that you're my lawyer, the podcast lawyer.
I mean, I am the podcast lawyer. I did pass the bar.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You passed the bar on the way here.
On the way here,
picked up some beers to go.
Yeah, for sure. Prostitute tried to jump in my car. I quickly sped off. Left her there. Let's make that clear. As my lawyer, I want to make that clear. Okay, I left her there. There was no fornication.
Nope. just the prostitution that was declined.
Yeah, just
the one.
Yeah, that's perfectly legal in the state of California and all the other
Dude, you're gonna get in trouble, man.
Territories.
I'm nervous for you.
In Guam.
I'm more nervous about you getting arrested for posing as a lawyer than I am of your head shrinking in Nolans.
Maybe that's the punishment.
That's justice has been served.
No, okay. Well, as our lawyer, thank you for your
thank you for your suggestion.
For your suggestion, I will take this henceforth and
it looks like
litigation.
You're having a stroke right now.
I'll do litigation on it.
What does litigation mean?
I can't explain it to you. If I tell you, I have to kill you.
Sounds like a sexy thing to do in the bed.
Yeah. News stuff.
Oh,
it's not a good week for me for notes. News stuff. J. Cole came out with a new album.
Is that right?
Yeah, he came out with a new album. I guess people like it.
It's already out.
It's already out.
I heard it was coming now, but I didn't.
It's out. Well, check it out. I was trying to listen to it on the way over here, but I already explained what I did on the way over here.
There was a prostitute in your door.
I was a little distracted. He also had his basketball debut.
What?
Big week for him.
Hold on. Wait.
He debuted playing basketball.
I mean, like at the park?
Like in a league or something. I don't know all the details.
Not the NBA.
Not the NBA.
Okay.
But I think it's a professional league, or maybe just it's some sort of league. He was on a team in a jersey.
I don't know how tall J. Cole is, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say 5'6".
No, he's like 6'5".
What?
Yeah.
Really?
He's probably like 6'3".
Probably like 6'1". I'm probably like 5'9".
Okay, he's 4'8".
Yeah.
He's 4'8".
He's legally a little
handles. Person. Other stuff in the news. Miss Universe just happened.
Hey, arriba.
Yeah, and Miss Mexico. Is this what? I don't even know if I'm using the terms. Is there a Miss Mexico? That's who won it, right? Miss Mexico. Yeah. I got her name right here, so we could just call her by her name. Yeah. Her name is Andrea Mesa.
Mesa que más aplauda.
Mesa que más aplauda.
Mesa que más aplauda. Mándala, niña.
Yeah, Miss Universe, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of good, you know?
Good.
Put the people on top.
What I want to know is what part of Mexico? Because I've been to Mexico.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many Miss Universe.
Miss Universe is there.
So I've seen some
one of a kinds, maybe.
I've seen some Miss Universal Studios logo. You know, the globe.
It's a globe. It says Universal on it. Yeah, man. I heard
she's beautiful.
I heard she was getting. I actually didn't look at a picture of her
because you're a man in love.
I'm a respectable guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't objectify women. You know. I don't know what it takes to win Miss Universe.
What is he? I mean, first of all, you're hot, right?
Yeah.
Step one.
Yeah.
Step one, be hot.
You gotta enter the beauty pageants.
That's the hardest step. Doing all the paperwork.
The paperwork that goes along with it. You gotta fill that out. There's a swimsuit audition section,
but
if you will.
Refer to step one, which is being hot, and you should normally pass that, right?
Yeah. But I think that, they do ask questions. They want to hear your answers. They want to know if you're confident, if you're a caring person or whatever. So if we take all those parameters, I think that I might have a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you already posted your boomerang shirtless.
I think we're getting there.
You got the swimsuit thing ready.
We're getting there. The world is changing. Beauty's being redefined every day. Maybe as times change, as people progress, maybe we get more inclusive.
I appreciate what you're doing and I appreciate what you're saying, but just stop trying to trick the world that you're beautiful.
I thought I could win them over on personality.
You got that. That. You're the funny one in this podcast.
Yeah.
What do they even ask for personality questions? Because it's got to be.
I've never watched it. Is this a televised event? Or is
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't objectify women. Why would you watch that?
Yeah. That's kind of like a reverse.
What?
I mean, I'm accepting of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of how you look. But I'm not going to shame people for being good looking.
So you're objectifying.
Yeah, I'm going to point at them and compare them to different objects.
What would you do if you were in office? I feel like that's a question they get asked.
Oh yeah. If I was
you thought that was just a weird segue out of this.
If I was in an office, I'd probably just chill.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe put my feet up on the desk when no one's in there, but then I hear a knock on the door, quickly put my feet down.
Office like the government.
Oh,
not a office.
Oh,
you're at the Office Depot fucking
yes.
Pop-up thing.
As president of the United States, I would want peace.
Okay, thank you, Miss Inglewood. Get her the fuck out of here.
They just take me to the back and shoot me. Is that what they do with the lizards?
I think so.
Do they grind them up and then form a Miss Universe, a more beautiful one?
Have you heard of Miss Belize recently?
No. You wouldn't believe what happens to her.
God damn it. Damn it, that was good. Yeah, no, I mean, they had canceled the Victoria's Secret fashion show already.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, this is worse.
Yeah.
No, isn't it?
Yeah, because this is saying like you're better than somebody else.
Victoria's Secret
the whole
fashion
culture
show.
of people.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Victoria's Secret fashion show is showcasing clothes.
Yeah.
It's showing the catalog.
Yeah. It's like a sales.
Yeah.
Watching a commercial.
Dude, fuck this place, man. You'll never be beautiful though.
Thank you.
No, man, I believe in you.
Thank you.
I got like one more no.
Hit me with it.
I got one more no, and it's not that good.
Slap it on me.
If I can just wave it around your face. I had an orange the other day.
Oh, an orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You put a little,
that's my note.
What'd you put in there? You put a little salt on that thing?
No, just
you like salting your fruit?
I don't like fruit.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Did we talk about this last week though?
I don't know.
That I had an orange?
Week. No.
I had an orange. It's like I think we might have.
Dude, no, we've never talked about you having an orange.
That was an orange because I went to a restaurant. I think it was for my dad's birthday. So we go, I get a cocktail, and it was like a Mai Tai. So it comes garnished with fruit. Anytime I get a drink with fruit as a garnish, okay, I'll drink the drink, and that's it. That's staying right on the rim.
What?
If anything, I'm taking them off and putting them on a napkin.
But it's been like soaking in the alcohol.
I don't think so. The way I see that, it's day old fruit that got cut up just to make it look pretty.
Yeah.
It's a garnish. It's to make it look pretty. No one like really eats that. So I've never touched, I don't touch the stuff.
Dude, fruit is nature's candy.
That's a pretty good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
But Skittles is better.
Yeah. That's the mankind's candy.
You got the fruit flavors.
Yeah.
But so I have this, or like I said, I usually don't. But there was something about that day. We're in the marina. We have the view of the ocean.
Yeah.
Is the marina the ocean?
That's the ocean.
Is it?
Well, it's a marina, but it leads into the ocean.
Why does it come all weird, like, and stops in a weird shape?
Oh, you talking about
There's
all
no
marinas
waves.
or just this marina?
There's no waves.
There's no, because they have the rock breakage to keep the waves from coming in.
I'm gonna have to do some further research.
We got to find out
what
the fuck is happening in the marina. Is something fishing in the marina?
Fishy.
Fishing. A lot of fishing in the marina.
But yeah, I have the view, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a bite of this little orange slice.
Yeah, live life, man.
Fucking amazing.
Oh, you've been missing out on fruit.
Is that what fruit tastes like?
Fruit, man.
Is it that refreshing and crisp?
Dude, sweet, succulent.
I couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it. And like, apparently we have the best oranges in my yard. Where like neighbors have like knocked on the door and like, hey, I'm sorry, I took an orange yesterday, but it was amazing. Like, do you mind if I pick some more?
Yeah.
They're that good. I've never eaten those, but this one little slice at a 3-star steakhouse in the Marina del Rey had a very fucking good orange, dude.
Dude, wait till you try some watermelon. Wait till you have a couple cherries, dude.
You know what? There's something weird about watermelon. It's the best tasting fruit. For sure the easiest tasting fruit. And like you could, I don't know what that means.
Tasting.
I don't know. I'm losing it.
Now I'm curious about the hardest tasting fruit.
No, it's good. It's the best flavor. And you could, even if you throw the tajin and the salt and some limon, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But there's if it's room temp watermelon, it's hard to describe. It's like sandy.
Yeah, man. It's really good.
But it's sandy.
It's good sand.
No, there's no such thing as good sand. They get stuck in places.
What are you doing with it?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, man, I don't know. I do agree it's one of the best though.
Welcome, man. Welcome to the magical world of fruit.
But no, I'm 28 now though. So it's like maybe I'll start eating more fruits. I'll take care of my body.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned earlier that what's it called? Like I'm supposed to start the diet. I was supposed to start it a month ago so I could look good for Nolans. But I was brushing my teeth yesterday.
Okay.
What's
the occasion?
Dude, just friends were coming over.
Yeah.
It was 4 p.m. already. Friends were coming over. Fucking brushing my teeth, and some toothpaste falls from the mouth.
Yeah.
In the sink? Nope. On the gut.
Oh.
Straight up, just
on the shelf.
On the shelf.
Oh no.
And now running down the belly button.
Yeah, man.
That happened twice, and I was like, no.
That's multiple issues going on here. Why is that happening? And why is it landing?
It's not because I'm fat, but I have like a weird recline when I'm brushing my teeth, so it's bound to hit something. Yeah. It's not that I've been.
It's not that you're fat at all. It's not that it's been so long since you brush your teeth that you kind of forgot that you need to keep the toothpaste in your mouth.
How do you do that? I'm a slobberer, dude.
No, I just keep my mouth closed when I do it.
But then are you swallowing toothpaste?
No, I spit it out when I'm done.
When you're done? After the 2 minutes?
After 2 minutes. After singing happy birthday 4 times or however you're supposed to do it.
I produce so much saliva. That's healthy though. If you produce a lot of saliva, you're good. You might be in trouble then.
Shit.
Dude, like if I keep my mouth closed, my cheeks are fucking expanding. It's like dribbling out.
Maybe that's happening to me.
Oh yeah. You've been holding your breath.
Maybe that's happening to me. Maybe it wasn't the breath holding, maybe it was just the way I brushed my teeth.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, dude, I don't think I got much left.
You got something that you're down with?
I do.
Yeah.
Kind of a whack one, but
whack me with it.
Damn it. It's kind of on the topic of it being my birthday and all.
Yeah, it's your birthday, man.
I'm down with when people on Facebook wish you a happy birthday and you give a response saying thank you. And they send one more comment saying you're welcome.
Oh, you like that follow-up.
It's not necessarily that I like it because it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's wholesome, you know?
Do you feel obligated to then respond to that?
I kind of, but then like, what do you say to that, you know?
You're welcome.
Happy birthday. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Yeah. Thank you for, yeah, exactly. And then
you're welcome again. Anytime.
You're welcome here.
That's when you hit them with the Shabbat Shalom because no one knows how to respond to that.
That's a conversation ender.
What you down with this
You know
week?
what I'm down with?
Well, you know what I'm down with?
I'm down with springs.
Springs,
man.
Springs like the coils?
Coils.
And beds?
Yeah. I'm down with them.
Okay.
I'm down with them. Think about it. You're
down with them and then you're also back up with them.
Back up with them. They're bouncy. They can both pull apart or retract depending on what you want. Mm-hmm. Different springs serve different functions. The same shape could either keep things open or keep things closed. Mm-hmm. Springs, man, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
You selling me springs right now?
Little shit like that goes unnoticed in this world.
It does.
Yeah.
Honestly.
They're a good thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's going to do it for this week's episode. I got some words of wisdom for you, though.
Okay.
These come to you straight from Andrea Mesa.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss Universe 2021.
If I was in office, I'd put my legs up on the desk.
That sounds sexual when she says it.
A little bit.
Yeah. Now we know how you got there.
I did not have sexual relations.
She says these words.
Mm-hmm.
She says, beauty radiates not only in our spirits, but in our hearts and the way we conduct ourselves. Never permit someone to tell you that you are not valuable.
Sounds like she said that just to get the win.
Yeah, that's the kind of answer they're looking for.
Yeah.
When they ask you, what is beauty? Mm-hmm. Or where is it?
Even though it's bullshit. Guys, thank you.
Guys, thank you for joining us again for another week of You're Not Down. As always, thank you to Big Al, our video editor.
Chill.
And as always, this podcast has been based on a true story. Guys, have a wonderful week. And of course, rock on.